everybody, it's Heather with Diamonds and Dragonflies, and I am here today with my weekly whip and chat, but we're going to do a kit up and chat today. So if you are new here, welcome. I'm so glad to have you here. I'm so glad you found me, and I hope you decide to stay. Subscribing to my channel is one of the few things in life that is completely free, and I would love to have you. If you are returning, thank you for coming back. I do appreciate your continued support. So this is going to be sort of like a whip and chat, except instead of me working on my work in progress, which is what whip stands for, I'm going to be kitting up my next project that I'm going to be working on. I have two currently that I have going, and then two that are throughout the year, my temperature project and my mystery mania. But I have two kits specifically for this month. I decided not to do any events this month. I decided that I am going to just kit up and work on things that make me happy and take a month for myself to prep some things for April, because some big things are coming in April, and get those things ready and to just be able to enjoy diamond painting and not have to worry about a bunch of stuff. So if you looked at the title of this kit up and chat, it is called The Things That We Do for Our Children. And this kit up and chat is going to be talking a lot about my oldest, Samantha. She just had her birthday last week and was here over the weekend. And I asked her to choose which painting she wanted me to do next for her room. I gave her a bunch of Disney ones to choose from, and she reached around behind me and she pulled out this one. So she wants Sesame Street and Friends. So this is going to be the one that I'm working on now. Yeah, the things we do for our children. For those of you that might be new, Samantha is my oldest daughter. She just turned 32 years old, and she is severely autistic. She lives in a townhouse with a roommate. She has 24/7 staff. So there's someone with her at all times. She goes to a day program. She does all of these amazing things throughout the week. They take trips. They go out in the community. And she is a very, very happy girl. But she is a Disney, Snoopy, Sesame Street aholic. And so she wanted me to do this one. So it says here that there's 15 colors. Total of 17,082 drills. It's a round, and it is 40.9 by 32.8 centimeter, or 16 by 13 inches. So I've got, I don't have any release papers that really go with this, but I wanted to try using this size paper. So these are, at least it's a bird. It goes with Big Bird. We have a peacock on this one that's very colorful. But I liked and was intrigued by the size, the dimensions of this paper. So I figured, let's use it on this. I've had them with the paper clip and they're sticking. And then I have this heart, a washi tape with just multicolored rainbow hearts. And so I thought that would look cute around it as well. And what I'm going to be kitting up into I purchased a couple of sets of the new Diamond Art Club pastel trays that they released on their site, and I am going to be kitting up into those. So this is the tray system that I'm going to use for this kit. With the trays, the towers came from Carissa's Craft Corner. I will have that link down below. She sells towers for both the large Diamond Art Club trays. She also has them for the small ones. I'm not using any smalls in this with this one, but this is the small one. So this one holds, let me grab a small tray here real quick. So this one holds the small. So I do have those. All right, so let's get this out. I'm not going to do an unboxing per se of this. We will look at the toolkit because it's an old toolkit. See what washi and cover minder I got. We've got our little sticker. I kind of miss the little stickers, so that's kind of cool. I haven't even picked out a project bag yet for this, guys, so I'll worry about that after the fact. I just knew I needed to film my whip and chat, and I wanted to talk about Sammy, so I figured this was a great way to do it. So, oh, I have a little bunny with a strawberry as the cover minder, and I have this green, it's actually really pretty, this green washi. So I'll set those things off to the side, put the rest of it back in here. I don't use any of those things. I do use all upgraded tools for comfort. And let's get the canvas out here. And find our drills. All right, I'm gonna roll this backward. I can do that. Oops, sorry, I hit the thing with my card. Because it's cord glue. Please do not do this with a double-sided adhesive. That would be very bad. So this is not the perforated canvas. I couldn't remember when I bought this, so I think it's been a little while. I am gonna pull this back and reflatten it because that helps flatten it, and it gets out any wrinkles from the plastic cover. There we go. Isn't that cute? Look at that. That's adorable. Let me zoom out a little bit. Here we go. All right, this is going to be kind of fun. It's going to be a lot of color blocking, so it's not going to take long. But this ought to be a lot of fun. All right, let me zoom back in. So we don't need this. And yep, we got 15 colors. So it shouldn't take too terribly long to kit it up either. So let's get started. So how is everyone doing? I hope everyone has been having a good week. We had an exciting weekend with Samantha. So she got dropped off on Friday night, and William was here. So my son came and stayed the weekend as well. Well, he stayed Friday and Saturday. He went home Saturday night. So William was here already. Emily had hoped to be able to come home, but her schedule just didn't really allow for it. So Sammy gets here Friday night, and we're standing outside waiting for her staff to drop her off. And William goes down to help get her suitcases. And I'm standing on the front stoop, and she's hollering, "Emily, where is Emily?" And I said, "Honey, she's still at school." And she starts hollering for Emily again. And Kirk goes, my husband goes and says, you know, Emily's not here. She can't be here. Samantha comes in the house, and she's like, "Call Emily." So we FaceTimed with Emily, and William's standing there, and he's like, "Am I chopped liver? Like, what is the deal here? She didn't even say hi to me." And I'm like, "I'm so sorry, William." And I think it was just the fact that he was there, so she didn't need to say hi. So it looks like we have 2 ABs. I'm pretty sure that the one is going to be in Big Bird. And is it the cookie? Yep, the cookie is going to be the other AB. There are no fairy dust in this. So just as an FYI. And we do have 3 bags of the 3761. I'm not using Bella trays for this, so I'm just going to be putting 1 of the bags in and then putting the rest in a project bag. So I'm just going to start peeling these off and putting them in. It's not going to take too terribly long to do this. So we will just chat while I do this. If I can get the lid to come off. Okay, why are you not sliding? Oh, there we go. Okay, maybe. I've never had trouble getting them. Oh, that is tight. Okay, no chance of that lid coming off. So Williams was feeling like chopped liver because she wasn't like all excited that he was there. And I said, "Well, you're here." She's wondering where Emily is because she's not here. I don't think he bought it. So she got here. We went and got, I changed my clothes, and we went out to dinner. She wanted pizza, shocker. And so we went out to a place called Infinitos. So I don't know if they're a chain. I've never seen one before except here in York. We do have 2 of them. There's 2 different locations. But they are an all-you-can-eat pizza place. So you pay one fee per person, and then it's all you can eat. They have all different kinds of pizza. There's a salad bar. They've got different pastas, different desserts, including dessert pizza, and you can eat as little or as much as you want. So we went there for dinner, and she was very, very happy with being there. She loves to go there for dinner. So we were there. We came back home, and then she just wanted to go to bed. So obviously she was tired from her day. So she went up and went straight to bed. William and I sat up and we watched Sister Act 1 and 2. We hadn't watched those in a long time, and we both had kind of stressful weeks and wanted to just laugh. And, you know, there's nothing better than Whoopi Goldberg to make you laugh. So we really enjoyed that. And it was kind of sad too, though, because Maggie Smith, who also played Mother Superior, and she was, you know, Professor McGonagall. She's no longer with us. She's passed away. And it was kind of sad because she was so funny and such a great talent. And it's really super sad that we're never going to get to see anything new with her in it. So that was kind of a bummer. But we really enjoyed the movie, the movies. I diamond painted. I completed and finished my Bella Animal mini set while we were watching the movie. That's one of the pluses to being able to watch stuff with William. He doesn't care if I diamond paint. Kirk, yeah, no. I'm not allowed to diamond paint while we watch TV. And yes, I'm saying allowed because basically if I say I want to diamond paint, then I'm watching TV by myself. We are not watching it together. He has to have it completely dark. So that's just how we have to do things. There's a little bit of static in this batch. So I am going to go and take and put some dryer sheets in here to help combat that. Kind of stir it around. Give it a chance to relax there. So it was kind of late when I came to bed. I did it though, guys. I got all of my whips from February and January completed. So all of you that stated that you thought I was going to be able to get them all done, or I would only get 2, or I would only get 3, I got them all. So I finished Special Delivery earlier in the week. I finished Lullaby Dragon. I finished Heart Flower Jars. I finished my Rattlesnake. And I finished the Bella Mini Animal Set too. So hopefully you guys all watched my month in review and saw all of the finishes. I think they turned out really, really great. And then I had 2 more finishes that I did earlier in the month. Had completed the Sweetheart Gnomes and the Cupcake Snack from an Etsy shop. So I was able to get all that done. So I was pretty excited. This month is going to be a much more relaxed month as far as my diamond painting is concerned. And this green just does not want to come out, this drill. There we go. Oh, and then I got a red drill that escaped. So yeah, so right now I have Gnomes in Love, which I have kitted up, but I have not, that was Monday's video. I have not actually put drills on it yet. that will be happening probably later today. And I have my St. Patrick's Day gnomes that I kitted up just for me. Not for an event, not for anything for my channel, just for me. Because Gnomes in Love is kind of for the channel. That's the Craft Pack Canada. And you guys all voted that you wanted me to work on it and give you feedback and let you know what I thought about the quality and working on one and whether I would recommend the company for you guys to check out. So I will be starting that one. I did kit up the St. Patrick's Day gnomes on Sunday after Sammy was gone. So I have the first row done. I have completed the whole bottom row. I am adding my own enhancements. I do have to go in and add some enhancements that I had to order more of to make sure that... So I have a couple of empty spots in that first row, but that's okay. They'll get filled in when I get my next DP with Sparklers order. So Saturday, Sammy wanted to go to, I know I'm kind of all over the place, so I apologize. Sammy wanted to go to see, she wanted to go to Hobby Lobby. And so William and I went over to Hobby Lobby. I took 5 diamond paintings with me to drop off to get framed. $129. I am having Sweetheart Gnomes. I am having Patch, the 101 Dalmatian kit for Sammy, framed. I'm having the Cupcake framed. I'm having Hearts Flower Jars framed. And then I'm having Special Delivery just mounted. And my total was $129. I picked them up in 2 weeks. When I get them, I will go and take some pictures and show you guys so that you can see them all framed. I was able to get frames all from Hobby Lobby, so they were 50% off. And put, and they're going to mat them and frame them and all the things. So we did that. Then Sammy wanted to get some scrapbook paper. She likes to make paper doll clothes for her Barbies. And so she does that out of scrapbook paper. So I told her 20 sheets because she gets the 12 by 12 sheets. She said 23. So 23 is what we did. Sorry. I need to take a sip there. All right, we filled one of the trowers with my trays. So I have one done. And now I'm going to start on the second one. I only have 4 colors left. So, or 5 colors left. Sorry, I need to put one of those over there. We went to McDonald's and actually ate inside McDonald's for lunch. I don't know the last time that I ate inside a McDonald's. It has been a super, super, super long time since I've done that. Now you don't even order, at the register. You do it on a kiosk, touchscreen thing. Yeah, it was kind of weird. I'd never done it like that. So that was different. We came home. She wanted to watch Sonic 3, so I put that on for her. And I diamond painted. And was kitting down some of my diamond paintings as well. And then we went bowling. Well, we went to dinner. Sorry. We went to dinner at Red Robin. So we went and had dinner at Red Robin. And Sammy was tickled because they sang to her. Let's see, 3609. Here we go. So they sang to her and she was tickled pink about that. We got a big thing of bottomless fries. I actually got a salad. I got a bottomless salad. And Sammy and William split a chicken tender and bottomless fry meal because they were still kind of full from lunch. And then we went bowling. And guys, I actually bowled. We bowled 3 games. It was glow bowling. If you don't know what that is, we were bowling in the dark, just with like black lights and disco ball and that kind of thing. And then they have big screens where they play music with the music videos. And it's all 10-pin. And the 3 of us had a blast, or the 4 of us had a blast. Sammy got 2 spares. She actually beat me in the last game. Kirk won all 3. In the first 2 games, I came in second, but William was close behind me, and Sammy did come in last. But in the last game, she actually beat me. It was Kirk, then her, then me, and then William. So I made the joke that as long as I beat William, that's all that mattered. So that's all that mattered. All right, this is the last one, and then this is actually kitted up, guys. Came home. I diamond painted. She wanted to watch Sonic 3 again, so I put that back on for her. And then Sunday, we got up and went and took her home. Took her back to her townhouse that she lives in. And this is going to be very, very staticky. So we're going to put some dryer sheets in this one. And then I'm going to actually put this one in here. And I'm going to hold this closed. There we go. Much, 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 much better. All right. So that is all kitted up. Give me one moment. I will be right back. I'm going to grab a project bag and some putty and wax, and we're going to get the canvas set up while I continue to talk. I'll be right back. Okay, just hold on. I'm back. So I picked out this cute project bag from Wolfgazer Studios. Unfortunately, it is not a print that is available anymore, so you cannot get it, so I do apologize. I'm putting my sticker. I wrote the start date, which is today, in here because we're going to put drills on this in a moment. And I'm putting the small sticker in there, and I'm putting the extra 2 bags of 3761 in there for now. Gonna move my trays over here and stack them on top of each other. I'm using my Diamonds and Dragonflies trinket tray that was custom made for me from Wendy from WendyK Designs. I love how she put the different gemstones in here. It's absolutely beautiful. I love it. This is a pen called Tropicolata that I got from Vicki Peterson of Lady Lathe Customs by Design. So I'm going to be using that pen. And I decided to just use putty for my multi-placer and single placer. Peaches and Cream is from Randa's Crafty Corner. I haven't used any of Randa's recently. All right, so let me go ahead and start putting the washi around here. So, but we took Sammy back. She wanted to get pizza yet again. So we did stop at a place called Lito's Pizza. Well, hello, Atlas. Sorry, Atlas is coming over and just put his head on my leg. He wanted me to give him some love. Whoops, I split the washi. No. All right, let me trim this off. Okay, I've got the washi. Oh, I mean, it won't come off. So we took her out to lunch one last time, and then we took her back to her apartment. Is literally around the corner. So we went around the corner, took her home. She got a whole new bedding set for her bed that is Stitch and Angel. So we set up all of her new bedding. I had washed it at home because Sammy has a systemic version, an autoimmune disease where her body attacks everything that touches it. So she gets like severe atopic dermatitis. So all of her stuff has to be washed in free detergent. So we had done that for her already. And we got her bed all set up. She was tickled pink. She was so excited. And then we said our goodbyes. She is coming back for Easter. So we will see her in April. She does want to go see the live action Snow White. So if we can fit it into our schedule, we will go down and take her to the movies to go see that. So that'll be super fun. But we had a really nice time. She was very well behaved. It's always hit or miss with Sammy, but it was a great visit. Her laugh is infectious. Her smile is infectious. I am going to put in a picture here of Sammy while we were, this is her sitting on a giant hamburger while we were waiting for a table at Red Robin. It was very windy Saturday night, and we are, sorry, I got that piece of washi won't come off. When we pulled up, they have a speaker outside that's playing the music that's playing on the inside. And it was Whitney Houston's I Want to Dance with Somebody. Well, as we're walking across the parking lot, Samantha grabs my hand and she starts singing and wants me to dance with her and sing to her in the parking lot. So I started singing with her. I'm freezing my butt off because it's so windy and cold, but she did not want me to stop. This is not going to, I wonder if I turn them the other way, if that'll work. Give me a second. This is either that or I'm just going to have to chop it up. What's the matter, Woo? Why are you being all fussy? Why are you being fussies? Kirk has been gone. He left yesterday morning on a work trip. And he does come home this evening. He should be home, hopefully, in an hour or two. But Atlas is missing his daddy. All right. Yeah, this is going to work better. All right. But we had a nice visit. We had a really nice visit. We did William's taxes. He was devastated. Apparently, he never updated his W-4 to reflect that he was working a second job. And he has a tax bill of not quite $1,800 that he has to pay in. He is very, very, very upset. Can't say I blame him. So we had to have a conversation about what he needs to do to correct it so it doesn't happen for next year, which of course means they're going to have to take out more in taxes each pay period. And that means less take-home pay. He's already working 2 jobs so he can pay his student loans. And now he's going to have even less money than he did. All right, plastic cover is officially off. What's the matter, Bubba? What's the matters? You know, I try and film videos. Yeah, try and film videos. Okay, guys, he's being super, super squishy right now. He's killing me here with his squishiness face. All right, so we are going to go ahead and start this. So my A1 light pad took a dirt nap. The wires have ripped out off of the thing, so I am having to use my little tiny one. Hubby says he thinks he might be able to fix it because I really don't want to have to buy another A1 light pad. Let me see, can I get this in there? All right, there we go. But I might not have a choice. So let's go ahead and load this up. Oh, you want out of the room? All right, hold on, guys. I got to open the door to let Atlas out. Come on, back up. Nope, back up. You know, you're being very disruptive while I'm trying to film. There, door is open now. I open it and there's a Ray. So we've got Rhea and Atlas. All right, now can I start on this, guys? So I grabbed my custom tweezers from TTT After Dark to use. I got this, if you didn't see it, I got this tweezer holder from Zodiac Shadows, and I love it. No more reaching into a bin and hoping that I put them in the right way. They're all good. It's all safe. Everything is wonderful. Everything is awesome. William was laughing because we were watching Sister Act on Disney Plus. And you know how when you finish watching something, it gives you a suggestion of something else to watch, or, well, this is recommended for you. It kept telling us to watch the Mickey Mouse Club. And we were kind of like, how do we go from Sister Act to the Mickey Mouse Club? So we got a little chuckle about that. Okay, so I have my putty in my multi-placer. Now, I pinched off some, so I have this little round ball. So what I do is I roll it up into a tight ball, and I stick my pen down in it, and then I just peel around it, and voila. All right. I've got this on here. You guys can see it. And whenever there's like black like this, I like to do the outlining first and treat it kind of like a coloring page. So I'm looking at the static here. There's definitely a lot of static in here with this tray. I did not wash the trays first. Sometimes I do, if I'm afraid that they're going to be super, super staticky. But we shall see how this goes. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Wow. Brain freeze is real, guys. Brain freeze is real. I have no idea. I've drawn a blank. Complete and total blank. So I got a lot of positive feedback about my whip and chat last week, where I discuss ways to work multiple whips at a time, how it can help if you are experiencing burnout. I don't recommend doing as many as I do. Working multiple whips is not for the faint of heart. Like I said, I decided not to do any events this month. I am doing a mini set, National Geographic, but I decided not to actually participate in the event per se. I'm just kind of like painting alongside. And I will just occasionally post them on my page in Diamonds and Dragonflies. I'm working on this kit now, which is an Easter present for Samantha. So I want to get this done and framed and then give it to her for Easter. I am working on the Gnomes in Love. I haven't actually put drills on it yet, but I will be probably today. If not, definitely tomorrow. To give you guys some feedback as to what working on a Craft Pack Canada kit is like. I will be doing a full review on that kit when I finish it, since it is a new to me company. And then currently the only other WIP I have going that's not a long-term one is the St. Patrick's Day gnomes that I desperately, desperately wanted to work on, and is making me so happy. That kit is working up so quickly, so fast. And I'm just in love with it. I am enhancing it myself. There was no enhancement pack for it. In my month in review, because I definitely should have that finished this month, I will share what my enhancements that I did were. I am showing daily progress as I work on it on my Facebook page and Instagram, but it will only be worked on a couple of times a week because I'm rotating. So right now I have 3+ minis to rotate. And I do have another kit that I'm planning on kitting up to do this month. My Rest in Pieces, David Lazal from Bella. And I just pulled all the putty out of my pen. Let me grab it. This happens sometimes when you're using putty. In your single placer. And guys, I received and I'm going to do my unboxing of my J wall. So that will be coming either this week or next. I haven't decided which, but I will be doing that. I will be I will be journaling, I guess, the whole thing in a video format. So there will be a unboxing. There will be a kit up. The kit up will probably be at least 2 videos, if not 3. So I don't want to go into how I'm kitting it up yet, but it's over 200 colors, guys. So I'm pretty sure the listing said 225, but we'll definitely be doing that. I'm so excited to start that. No new start is required for the J-Wall event next month, so I might start it this month. I also have coming up later this month sometime will be my Dragon Mania kit. Black Dahlia Diamond Art is hosting a Dragon Mania event in April. So that kit is also from the one with the diamond art along with my J-Wall. So next month is going to be a one with the diamond art month. But I'm only planning on working on those 2 kits next month because the dragon one is big too. I know the J-Wall is not going to be done. My goal is to complete the J-Wall by August 30th. So that is my goal that I have set for myself on getting the J-Wall done. But we will see. We will see how it goes. But I do want to get the Dragon kit for Dragon Mania done in that month. So I expect this month to be working on a total of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 kits and a mini set. And then I have my Temperature project and my Mystery Mania project. So that is my plan for the month of March. Hopefully, I will be able to complete both Gnome kits and the Sesame Street kit and the David Lazal kit this month. I don't think I should have any difficulty doing that, especially since both Gnome kits and this kit are rounds. I really think it will go super, super fast. Now, I am going to be out of town next weekend. We leave on Thursday, but William and I are going to visit Emily at school. So we will be gone Thursday through Sunday. And it will just be me and my kids. So I'm looking forward to that, to get to go see her, see Boo Boo G, my grand dog. Emily was home at Christmas, but not for very long. And I miss her dearly. I miss her quite a bit. I really wish that she was going to be coming here, because I would love to have her help me in the art room. But that is not doable right now, so I am going to see her. William is doing the driving. We're staying at a hotel that has an indoor pool, so that will be fun. Her and her roommate are going to come over to hang out and swim. She is still going to be working on Thursday and Friday during the day while we're there, but we'll have the evenings and stuff with her. So that should be a lot of fun. Book club is starting a new book, and I am blanking on the name of it right now. I did purchase it with my Audible credit today. It is an historical fiction book, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna like or not like the book, but I am kind of excited to try it out. So this whole book club thing is new to me. One of my tribe members is running it for me, so that's kind of cool. I'm glad that everyone is getting involved. I got a new tribe member this week that I'm super psyched about. It is another small shop owner. I'm not sure if she wants me to announce that she's part, so I'm just gonna keep it quiet for now. She can let people know if she wants. I did join my first Patreon myself. I became a member of the Creations Morin Patreon. I've been really enjoying that. It's nice to just be a member and not the creator that has to take care of everything, and that I can just sit back and relax and enjoy stuff. So that's been really, really positive and really, really good. I did halt weekly games and giveaways on my channel for March. I'm not really getting the participation that I was hoping for. And I don't know why. I thought maybe in January that it was because of the items I was giving away. One moment, please. I need a sip. Okay. But then I thought, all right, well, I'll do gift cards in February. So I did gift cards, and pretty much about the same participation. I mean, the 1 week there literally was only 7 people that participated out of over 500. So that was a little disappointing. And with me going away and being out of town for a week, I just figured it would just be easier if I just canned it for now. All right, we've got all the outlining done in this square. So I will see what the feedback is. See if people are like, no, bring it back. Or, you know, if nobody gives a crap, you know, about it. Oh, I turned this off. I'm like, why did it get dark all of a sudden? All right, let's do, what do I want to do? I don't want to do anything boring. It's all going to be boring. All right, let me go ahead and just work the background in here, and then we'll fill in. I don't know how much more we will be doing. So I've been binge watching Blue Bloods. I am almost to the end of season 10, and that was the last season that I completed. So starting with season 11, it will all be new for me. So that'll be fun. to get into that. I have my audiobook to keep me company now. The tribe is doing wonderful. We've been having a lot of fun. The Mystery Mania is amazing. I do want to apologize. I forgot to show my temperature project and my Mystery Mania in my month in review as my whips. So I will make sure that they show up in my mid-month review and let you guys see where I'm at with those. So yeah, so I will try and remember to show that in that video, since I forgot in the month in review. I'm thinking that that's probably about it for now. Things have been pretty low-key. We did have a really great weekend with Sammy, like I said. She was very silly. She was very happy, very smiley. She kept hanging off of Kirk at the bowling alley, like trying to jump on his back and do piggyback. And I'm like, oh my God, because she might have the mental acuity of a 6-year-old. She is not 6 years old in her physicalness. You know, so 115 pounds trying to jump on my husband's back was a little intimidating. And we were all like just hoping that, you know, she was not going to kill Kirk and break his back or anything else. So it was quite funny. So I do think with that, I am going to go ahead and wrap this up for this week. You know, the things we do for our children, we love them. We go to any lengths we can for them. And, you know, y'all know how much I hate color blocking, but this is the one Sammy wanted, so this is the one I'm going to do. Please remember that kindness is free. Do something good for yourself. Do something good for someone that you love. Do something good for somebody that is a complete and total stranger. And always remember that without the darkness, we'd never get to see the stars. So stay tuned for things coming up soon, guys. It's going to be J-Wall Bonanza. I'll talk to you soon, all. Love y'all. Bye.